I work in multimedia, so when I saw the Stream Deck announced, I knew I wanted one. But it's great to have for streaming too. I'll get to that, but I just want to quickly explain why I love this so much. It's not for everyone, but for people like me, it's awesome. See, I bought the Corsair K95 because it had an extra 18 keys. I don't like filling up my desktop or quick launch with icons, so being able to bind an extra 18 keys to my folders, programs and most used documents was great. One problem with the extra 18 keys is that you have to remember what each one does. The Stream Deck solves that with displaying icons, and while the color isn't perfect, they look really good. You can set any icon you want to this, as long as it fits. They recommend 72 by 72 pixels, so you can either design your own or find them online and resize them in your chosen program. PNG files are recommended, which also means you can have clear backgrounds. The software is quite easy to use. Just drag and drop, then edit to what you want. So for my multimedia use, you can see I have all my programs here in easy reach, and you can set up folders. Once you click the folder, it then displays everything in there on the buttons. So I actually made one folder for all my folders. Quick and easy, no more searching through a heap of folders to get to what I want. This method saves me a lot of time during my workflow. You'll note that some have text, others just have icons. You can set the text here in the software, or leave it blank. And you can set where the text is positioned with these buttons, and on multiple lines too. There is also media functionality, although unfortunately it doesn't seem to support Winamp. I know Winamp is outdated now, but I still use it. Now let's get to the streaming side of things. You can set up your Twitter and Twitch account with it, so instead of going to Twitter to announce your stream, you can set up a Twitter folder on the device, and then have whatever you want to tweet in there. For example, I have tweets saying that I'm streaming Quake Champions, Quake Live, Doom, Overwatch, music, or simply that I'm streaming. I'll add more later, of course, but it's so good having this at a touch of a couple of buttons. Now if they can add functionality to alter the game you're playing on Twitch, that would be amazing. I can't find an option to do that at the time of this review. I will just say though, I'm new to streaming, so I haven't worked it all out yet. Another cool thing is that you can have real-time display of viewers in this icon here. It's great being able to just look at that instead of loading up the dashboard. You can send messages to the chat too. You can also toggle the sub chat, so if you want to ask your subs a question, you can be sure only they respond. You can even slow the chat down. Changing scenes is also an option, and as they show in the trailer, you can set the buttons to play videos. The functionality is great, but I'm still hoping we see even more later. I have the main things I use on stream each time, so I can load either Steam or Battle.net, Firefox for Twitch dashboard, videos folder, OBS, Winamp and Quake Champions, or just a few of those depending what I'm doing. That means instead of clicking a heap of icons and going to various web pages, I can just press the ones that I want. Physically, it's a compact deck with clear buttons. They feel okay, maybe a bit spongy, and it comes with this stand, and it gives you some adjustment options. One thing they could do is increase the length of the cable, as mine is only 1 meter. Overall, this is exactly what I've wanted for years, and I find I don't really need a Corsair K95 if I have this. I still enjoy typing on the K95, but now I would rather buy a compact keyboard and just have the Stream Deck instead. For me, this is worth the money, because it saves me a lot of time and makes it more enjoyable and easier to do my work. So for people in this line of work, I can highly recommend it. For everyone else, if you have the money, then sure. If not, then it's probably best suited to the people who can use it for work, or just to enhance their stream quality. I was sent this to review, but not by Elgato themselves. But a big thanks to them for making the product, and of course sending out review copies. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more reviews and gaming videos, and check out my stream at twitch.tv/RocketJumpNinja. And as always, like this video, and I'll catch you in the next.